competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! For now.
Let's talk about it.
Unleash your inner hunter with the ultimate chassis, where power meets mystery. Introducing our Shin deck box, designed for the duelist who thrives in the shadows. Featuring an intricate dark aesthetic with ominous black and crimson details. This deck box will make your cards feel as dangerous as the monsters you summon. Built with premium materials ensuring protection, along with a dice tray. Embrace the darkness. Get yours now at headtoheadbattles.com. Links down below.
Yeah, so I mean, this ain't a serious video or nothing.
I mean, it's serious. I mean, because like we did have a lot of subscribers
Yes.
who watched us for like our competitive content, locals, going to YCSs and things like that. And
A
deck
long
profiles.
time ago.
A long
Wow.
time ago.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, recently, if you guys kind of look over our channel, we've been doing a lot of like match duel videos, and a lot of videos about like anime duels, character duels,
Collabs. We did a lot,
I
actually.
mean, which we love to do.
Yes.
I think Jen and I, we have the most fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when we're doing those like anime character duels.
I mean, it's fun. I mean, again, I see a bunch of comments, even with
Yeah.
you guys saying, oh, like, I can't follow along meta. Like, there's like a gazillion cards that just kind of like flying
Exactly,
around.
exactly.
But you know, the nostalgia hits everyone.
Yeah,
you know?
and like you know, to be fair, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself hasn't been in a good place for about like a year and a half or like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
cards are really expensive. I mean,
Yes.
like they're still expensive now.
Yeah.
But like we're not waiting like an entire
Yeah.
year to get a reprint or
Yeah,
something
yeah, yeah.
along those lines.
Especially for like hand traps. You guys, like, do you remember Ash when it came out?
Yeah,
It wasn't.
dude.
But now
Ash for the
there's, like,
longest time, even the comments were like $20 something.
yeah.
But like you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is in a much better spot.
Yes.
Like I mean, if you really think about it, like the whole Fiendsmith
Yes.
meta. Now we're in kind of like the Ryziel, Fiendsmith, et cetera meta. Like we're not too well versed in meta.
I don't even know.
Because like, yeah, we've taken a step away from it.
Yeah.
But there are some reasons as to why we did step away from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And the first half of this video is sort of to let you guys know what we've been up to,
Yeah.
why we stopped competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, our thoughts on it. And the latter half of this video is kind of a lot more exciting than this part. I promise.
Yeah,
stay
yeah, yeah.
stay until the end of the video.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the first thing I want to talk about, me personally, this is more
Yeah.
towards
Okay. Yeah.
me,
More
not
towards her.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I see the booby comments. I see the shirt and tank top comments. Honestly, that doesn't bug me at all. That just makes me feel like you guys haven't seen a woman.
I'm sick.
Like, at that
I'm
point,
sickened.
I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I have
Goddamn,
boobs.
okay.
But, yeah, like, the comments that got to me the most, actually, and
Okay.
I know I shouldn't care, but Susu mentioned this to me all the time. It's about misplay. Or like, oh, Jen doesn't know how to play the game. Like, yeah, Jen's making all these, like, really bad plays. Like, yeah, like once or twice, I'll just be like, you know, everyone makes misplays, right?
Yeah,
But then,
I
like,
mean-
if I see them 20 times in a row, then I'm like, you know, I'm still human. I still get a little discouraged by it. So I think that's what made me personally kind of be like, oh, snap, you know what? Maybe I'm really not good. I don't practice enough, too. That's my fault, too.
Yeah, I mean, but again, look,
yeah.
a lot of people don't understand. Like, if you are looking at both of our hands, like, obviously you'll know the better plays because you know what we have in each other's hands.
Oh, I mean, is that
But,
the
yeah, I mean, like half of
logic?
it. I mean, half of it. Like, I feel like that's what it is.
Sure.
The other half, you genuinely do misplay a lot.
Oh, no, I do misplay a lot. I
but-
do.
Yeah, but like, because like Jen brought it up to me and she was like, yeah, you know, like it's tough for me to go play competitively, you know, because like she's already
biased,
playing the
right?
game on hard mode as is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I can definitely see why that deterred you a little bit from competitive
And
play.
honestly, it's not even because I'm a woman. It's really not.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. I don't feel uncomfortable when I go to events.
Yeah.
Everyone's been friendly. I don't think this is much of a gender thing, and I don't
Sure.
want to make it a gender thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, of course.
You know, like even pro players make misplays. I mean, I
That's
don't-
what I'm saying, yeah,
no
yeah.
one plays quote unquote perfect Yu-Gi-Oh. If you're out there, you're a god.
Bro,
sure.
I've seen the best of the best players misplay.
Yeah.
I'm talking Jesse Cotton, Pack,
I mean, yeah,
Joshua
anyone
Schmidt. I've
else,
seen them
yeah.
all misplay. And they'll all admit to misplaying too, which is
Yeah.
you know, which is like correct.
Yeah, but then again, like, I have my faults too. I just never practiced enough. For me, I think I mentioned it in other videos too, like, it's not that I'm not passionate, like, you know, like, not passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! I think for me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more so in the nostalgic factor. That's why I love playing old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I genuinely love still Pot of Greedin', just making Blue Eyes or Dark Magician.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
I mean, who doesn't?
Again,
Who
yeah,
doesn't?
no, who does? But
Yeah.
again, like Susu first got me into competitive play, and not that I didn't want to get into it. I mean, I love this man, so I wanted to support his hobby, and then I got into it, and it was fun. But it's definitely hard. Yu-Gi-Oh is not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the second reason we sort of stepped away from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh is time. Time was a big factor for us.
Yes.
Like going out to locals,
Yes.
coming home, you know, consolidating all the footage. That takes the entire day. Like you lose an entire day. Like when we do master
As content creators.
as content creators,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like when we do master duel videos or do anime duels, they generally take 3 to 4 hours per video, as opposed to like 8 to 10 hours for a local
Even
video.
2 videos.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying,
We
like,
done fast.
yeah.
3 hours, we're done with 2 videos.
Yes, you know,
Yeah.
so like, you know, with Jen being pregnant, with us doing home renovations, as you can see, like make sure to hit that subscribe button because the room tour video is coming out. We're just working on it. We're just kind of getting the final pieces.
I mean, that's also another whole beast.
Yeah, it's a
of
whole
a-
other beast.
Yeah, of a video.
Yeah. You know, so doing the home renovations, starting multiple businesses. You
I
know,
am making a baby.
she's making a baby. You know, we have other
Yeah.
family things going on.
Yeah.
Like it was very difficult to say, you know what, let's drop all the really important stuff and then go to locals or go to an event. Because like, you know, if you're going to an event, you know, you're losing a day, 2, even maybe 3 if you're traveling far enough.
I mean, honestly, there's all events happen everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a thing. I guess like regionals or like smaller events. Like, cause I know you guys love seeing like YCS coverage and like the
Yeah.
YCS is generally what everyone's kind of hyped for. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen every single time at our city.
Right.
So we do have to spend like a weekend. And again, flights.
Exactly.
I am.
She
also-
can't even fly right now.
Oh, not
so-
right now. I can't. I may not look that big, but
Yeah.
I can. It's risky.
Yeah.
But again, no. Aside from the pregnancy part, I don't want to put the banner of pregnancy like on me, like,
Yeah.
this is why I can't do nothing. But it does take a lot of time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we're just speaking. I hate saying like I don't know. I still feel like a content creator,
Okay.
but like as content creators, it is very time consuming.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It-
So
it
like,
really
yeah,
is.
so our biggest main factor was time.
Yeah, it was,
So you know,
yeah.
that's kind of like, you know, and not that the Master Duel videos are like low effort content by any
No.
means, because like we still have to, you know, research the decks, build the decks, make sure to practice those decks to make sure that the power levels are even, so that you know you guys aren't watching like an 8-minute 5-game duel.
Yeah.
You know, because then like that wouldn't make any sense, because like you know the videos have to be fun for you guys to watch. So I mean, again, like you know, it's just that content is easier because we don't have to spend time traveling. The time,
Easier to film.
yeah, the time
Yeah.
spent traveling is more spent. You know, making sure that the videos are more fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because like IRL vlog local stuff is just automatically more fun to watch. So trying to like match the clickability of a video from at home and outside, you know, like that in itself takes a bit of maneuvering, if I would say, yeah.
No, but yeah, like even like from our videos, what, like 2-3 years ago, we were doing a bunch of vlogs, even like going outside, getting packs, doing all these challenges,
Yeah.
going to locals and doing all these vlogs. And like now that I really do sit down and think about it, I'm like, dang, that is gonna be real hard, especially with a toddler. But I mean, not saying we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But again, I think we will eventually go back.
Yeah, I mean, luckily we have a really good support system.
Yeah.
That will be able to take care of
Yes.
Yuna for us.
Yes.
So you know, that's really good for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the third reason why we kind of stepped away from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh is cost. And I know this is a lot. I know this is the big thing that a lot of you
I think people can relate.
do relate to
Yeah,
a lot.
a lot of people
And
can
you know, a
relate.
lot of people are like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, YouTubers are out of touch. They have so much money. Like that's not really how that works. Like a YouTube channel our size, like we make enough to, you know, just like live comfortably, I guess. But
Guys, we're not driving around Lamborghinis, okay?
right, like
We're
not every
not.
YouTuber has a Lamborghini.
No,
I mean,
no.
granted, like you know, I just did buy a new car, but I didn't buy that with YouTube money. I bought that with like other investments that I have on the
Yes,
side.
yeah.
But yeah, we just recently bought a house. We did home renovations, and on top of that, you know, we spent a lot of money to set up these, you know, YouTube sets, places where we can film. And we've made, I think, like 4 different sets in our home, so that you guys are watching different backgrounds and have a good change of environment, like in our videos. Because you know, we really do want to take our content creating to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why we did build these sets. Not only did we build the sets, we also made new channels.
Yes.
That we're planning
Well, you guys know about my channel.
Yeah.
It's been out there.
Yeah, we're planning on like growing all these other channels
Yeah.
and just working 8 to 10 hours a day on content, as opposed to our like 6 to 8. So we're adding like another 2 to 4 hours of
Yes.
content creating with these new sets. It's just that this took a lot of time and money, and I couldn't justify going out to even like play Fiendsmith, bro. Like Fiendsmith engravers were like $100 a pop, and they still are.
Yeah.
And you know, in the new Blue Eyes deck, they play Primites.
Yeah.
And all the Primite cards are like stupidly expensive.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying, I guess if we really put our minds into it, like, yeah, like we would have invested. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also an investment.
Right,
Like,
right.
I look at these as an investment.
Right,
I mean, like,
absolutely.
we're not children anymore. We're not really Actually, no, I shouldn't say that because people do seriously collect.
I mean, I seriously collect.
Yeah, actually, no. People do seriously collect, but I guess what Susu means by this is more, we didn't really prioritize meta, like buying meta cards. Like,
Yeah.
you know, with that money, we much rather spend it on the new baby. Like, baby stuff are expensive, or, you know, like the home renovation. Like, we just prioritize it way differently.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
time.
I look, at the end of the day, we're people just like you.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
of
Like,
course.
I know sometimes people put like YouTubers on a pedestal. Like, they either really love YouTubers and then like they really just fucking hate YouTubers.
I mean,
there's
it's-
really no middle ground with this
there
stuff.
isn't.
Everyone has their reasons why they step away from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. But here's the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, you always come back to it. And today's video isn't a story about how, oh, boo-hoo, we don't have time, money, or whatever, so we can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. No, it's a comeback story, bro. We are coming back to competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, and with a vengeance, with the vengeance. You know,
you haven't won a lot.
I have not been winning a lot.
No.
You know, but you know, like meta Yu-Gi-Oh is where I feel at home. Like I love just beating people with like these like $2,000 decks. I'm like normal summon Grand Maju, swing game, you know what I'm saying? I love doing that. And luckily, Konami released a brand new structure deck.
Yes.
Okay? A lot of you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, comment down below what you think what structure deck I'm talking about. It's just right up my alley. It's right up our alley. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be a deck that we're both gonna be playing.
You get me one?
Well, we'll play the same deck, you know, because somebody's gotta watch the baby. So you go 1 week, I go 1 week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're sharing.
We're sharing the deck. You know what I'm saying? We're sharing the deck. All right.
This is what parenthood has come to, you know?
Yeah, everything's about sharing. Yo, look, listen.
Okay.
Like I said, this is the comeback video, baby. All right. Everyone come back to Yu-Gi-Oh. You, the viewer right now, might not be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know you want to come back after watching this video. All right. So let's move over to that other set, other YouTube sets that we're talking about, and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're talking about. All right, boys, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're gonna be doing a full room tour video.
Oh, yeah, I'm super
All right,
excited.
because that's one of the reasons we couldn't do competitive Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, yeah.
But what better time to start than right now? We have the brand new Blue Eyes White Destiny structure decks. Now, let's quickly go over because I know a lot of you guys have
it's
already
insane.
seen what was in here. If you would focus, so these are the cards on the back of the structure deck. A bunch of staples in this structure deck. We have Imperm, Ash, Nib, Valor. Valor is searchable. Like the end board that the Blue Eyes deck puts up is insane.
Oh,
so,
you know there's duplicates too. It's not just one Valor or one Nibiru.
Exactly.
Like, it's
exactly.
insane.
So we're gonna be putting a deck together with these 3 structure decks, and sort of like going through like the main combo line, and we're gonna be figuring it out together because.
Well, to be honest,
this is
Susu
new.
did more of the research than I did.
I did. I always do. I always do.
Yeah.
And in these structure decks, you get one promo pack where you get a rarity bump of one of the
rarity bump?
rarity bump of one of the cards in the structure deck. So
We have to use this though, right?
yeah.
This is part of the combo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon is most definitely part of the combo.
Yeah.
All right, open one, because I opened one off camera.
See,
I did it on stream.
the thing is, like, my heart was just kind of going everywhere. Oh, that's literally with this because it is a synchro deck.
Well, yeah. What'd you get?
Well,
Oh!
it's different.
Wishes for Eyes of Blue.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing.
No.
Oh,
You can even get a QCR. Ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I wanna-
No, whoa. Stop. Focus.
Oh, hey, at least we got double though.
This is
That's
this,
nice.
this is a 3-of. This is a 3-of, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is good. This is
That's
good.
nice.
All right, so we have these 3.
Oh wait. And then we have to open.
Well, yeah, and then we have a structure deck each.
Oh, okay. So do you want me to take a structure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because we gotta do some deck building here. And yo, guys, comment down below some text and some deck profiles that you guys are playing that you've seen some success with. I mean, don't comment
Yeah.
down below the non-successors, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below the good stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, boys, today our deck box of choice is Daddy's Little Monster. Check out the artwork. Artwork done by Kraus.
Oh no, it's awesome.
Freaking
That's
sick.
awesome,
Check it
yes.
out. And yeah, this one's quilted. If you guys can't see it, on the
Yeah.
top down, it's like a quilted 3D design.
I
It's kinda
actually
sick.
worked harder on the designs.
Yeah, so our deck will be going in this. Yeah, so Triple Maiden of White is a 1-card starter. So we need 3 Sages with Eyes of Blue. So that's 6.
Yes.
And then we need 1 Neo Kaiser, double Blue Eyes,
Yeah, I'm definitely already bumping on everything.
double Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
We have the 1 Jet Dragon.
Okay.
We have the 1 Abyss Dragon. Bro, we have a brand new table. It's very slippery. 1 Abyss Dragon. And we
Yeah.
have our Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Triple Ash. I don't know if we need 3 Nib. 3 Nib. Now, Veiler. Effect Veiler is really cool because you search it mid-combo with Sage.
Yeah, I did see that.
So it's really, really nice. So 3 Veilers. Oh, wait, hold on. We missed out Master with Eyes of Blue. And then we have Wishes for Eyes of Blue, which is the 1-card combo. So we have Mausoleum, Ultimate Fusion, Roar, Called By, True Light, Majesty, and then Imperms.
Yes.
So this is, how many cards is this? 34. So we're missing 6 main deck cards. Let's play another Kaiser Seahorse. Neo Kaiser Seahorse. So that's 35, 36. Let's play 2. Can you pull out another alternative? 37,
Okay.
38, 39. You know what? Yeah, you know what?
Okay, we'll play a trade
Yeah,
then.
we'll play the draw twos. We'll play the draw twos. And then for the extra deck, we have double seals. So we have double Heraldic Seals.
Yes.
We'll play 2 Indigos just because we have the space for it. So we have double seals.
Yes.
So our main deck is done. We have double seals, double Indigo, double Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So that's 6. We have 2 Spirit Dragons. This is mandatory. That's 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn.
There is our deck.
All right, now I'm gonna quickly show you the combo that I know,
Yeah.
so I can teach Jen it, and then comment down below a combo that you know if I'm doing something wrong or I'm not doing something that's like all correct. All right, Jen, I'm gonna teach you everything that I know. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but I will teach it to you. All right.
Okay.
First thing, 1-card combo, Maiden of White. You're gonna activate Maiden of White. Send her to the graveyard,
Yes.
and we're going to activate True Light from the deck. Okay.
Oh, so this is the graveyard. She's in the
Yeah,
graveyard.
she's in the graveyard.
Okay.
Now we're gonna activate True Light to set onto the field a Wishes for Eyes of Blue. It sets it to the field. All right.
Okay.
And then we're gonna activate the Wishes for Eyes of Blue.
Okay.
And with this, we're gonna add to our hand a Sage with Eyes of Blue.
This is in hand.
And what do I need here? What do I need? A Sage and
Oh, you can add 2?
yeah, Majesty of White Dragon. So this says discard 1 card. So obviously I'll have a discard. I'll discard Blue Eyes.
Okay.
And then you can add 1 level 1 Light Tuner and 1 spell and trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay? So we're gonna add Majesty of White Dragons, which is a pop, and Sage with the
Okay.
Eyes of Blue.
So we added it. This is our hand.
This is our hand, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna normal summon Sage with the Eyes of Blue, and then we're gonna add to our hand and an Effect Veiler. So we have an Effect Veiler now.
Sure.
Okay. And then we're gonna link off the Sage, and we're going to grab and summon Spirit with the Eyes of Blue. And then we're gonna activate Spirit with the Eyes of Blue
Okay.
to add to my hand a Mausoleum of White.
Okay.
Am I missing any graveyard effects right now? I don't believe so. We're gonna activate Mausoleum of White, if you guys can see that. We're gonna activate Mausoleum of White, and then we're gonna use its effects to target a card and dump another one. So we'll dump a Jet Dragon here,
Okay.
and then we're gonna use, we're gonna use Spirit with the Eyes of Blue.
Sure.
This card says I can tribute this card to special summon a Blue Eyes from hand or graveyard. So we're gonna tribute it, summon
Okay.
the Blue Eyes, and then when Blue Eyes gets summoned, I can summon Maiden of White from the graveyard.
Okay.
Okay.
This is still in our hand.
This is still in our
The
hand,
Veiler
yeah.
and the, okay.
And then I think what we end up doing here is going
Okay.
into. No. Okay, we're gonna banish Wishes for Eyes of Blue,
Okay.
right? To equip to the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Okay, so that's equipped now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we use these two to go into
Oh, you can use it? That's not
a
spell and
Tyrant
trap?
Dragon, yeah. So
Okay.
this card says a Blue Eyes Dragon plus a Dragon monster.
No. So I'm saying this isn't considered a spell or trap if it's here. It's still a
No,
dragon
yeah,
monster.
apparently this is all allowed.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section.
Oh, okay.
And then from here, I think there's supposed to be a Blue Eyes on the field here somehow.
You missed the graveyard effect.
I missed something.
100%.
But there's supposed to be a Blue Eyes on the field here,
There's
right?
supposed to-
Yeah, there's a Blue Eyes on the field here.
You
And then
you
hold on,
can't
wait, whoa.
just take it from that.
Okay, and then there's a Blue Eyes.
Oh my god.
And then you summon a Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon.
I'm not learning anything. I'm not learning anything.
I think if you go full combo, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if you go full combo, you can summon
Hold on,
2 Spirit Dragons.
Hold on, big PSA. Do not watch this video
Yeah, look,
if
we're-
you want to watch it, if you want to know the combo.
Watch like 10 videos from now where I'm a professional.
Okay.
So apparently, so anyways, so now you have,
Oh, how did this guy get here? Though?
I don't know, but
How
somehow
did he get here?
it's-
How did
it's-
he get
it's supposed to be there.
here? You're supposed to be teaching.
It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. Somehow it gets there.
Oh my
But
God.
remember, that was a 1.5 card combo, right? You'll end up having more cards.
Yeah, but we don't know how this got here.
Yeah, but anyway, so Majesty of
God,
White
okay.
Dragons will be able to pop 1 or 2 cards.
Oh, are we just activating it?
No, I'm just saying like that's what you have.
Okay.
That's what you have.
Yeah.
And so Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is
So
really
this is
cool.
set.
Yeah. So Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is really
Oh,
cool
man,
because
okay.
what you're supposed to do, and we're gonna need these cards.
Yes.
We need Crimson Dragon and Cipher Dragon. So basically, the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon will negate a card, and then you can chain it to itself to tag out to summon
Yes.
your Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, which is also a negate. But the thing
Okay.
is, the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effect
Yes.
makes it pop itself in the end phase.
Oh yeah, it does.
So you need Cipher Dragon to protect it from the pop. So
Also, are we adding those cards in?
we're gonna have to find them sooner or later.
Oh, we have to find them.
But that's the point of this series.
Okay.
And then the second Blue Eye Spirit Dragon will tag itself out.
Okay.
For just pretend this is Crimson Dragon. Just pretend, okay? And then Crimson Dragon will target the Blue Eye Spirit
Okay.
Ultimate Spirit Dragon, and then tag out for
Cypher thing?
the Cipher Dragon.
The
Yeah.
Cipher Dragon?
Yeah, and the Cipher
Okay.
Dragon's also in the gate.
Oh,
So
okay,
you have
sure. Here's the Cipher Dragon.
There's Cipher Dragon.
Okay.
And like, so yeah, you have about like 6 to 8 interruptions.
Okay.
Plus a searched hand trap.
Okay.
Plus, cause
Oh, so we don't use effect as a tuner. This is just solely here for a hand trap.
yeah, or I mean,
Okay.
you could.
Yeah.
Mausoleum allows you to summon another level 1
Yes.
tuner, so you can normal summon again if
Okay.
you need to make the second Blue Eye Spirit
Okay.
Dragon. But I mean, I think this combo plays into Nib. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's a general combo of what I know.
Oh, this is a general combo. I didn't learn jack poop.
It's all good. Hey, comment section, help us out if we
Okay.
missed something.
You missed a lot.
I did. I missed a lot, all right?
Okay.
But boys,
Hey.
freaking love you guys, man. I am excited to get back into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! With this deck. This deck is super fun.
Oh wait, I can't use it. Is yours?
Yeah, anyway, so hit that subscribe button.
Wait, hold on. Am I not
Slap
part
that
of
like button.
Am I not part of this series?
Oh, you're gonna be giving birth by that point, you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Alright, so freaking love you guys, man. I will catch you guys in the next
Yeah.
video. Do you have any last words? Anything.
Sorry, I'm just really. Oh no! Again, guys, thank you guys so much for all your support. I know our kind of channel was kind of going through like anime duels, Master Duel videos, like all these collabs. But thank you guys so much for sticking by and supporting us, and we love you so much.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yeah. So go pick up your brand new deck boxes, your brand new sleeves.
Yes.
Go support the
Yeah,
homeboys.
yeah. Oh, there's a free. Sorry.
Free?
Sorry.
Free?
Yes. Free. Get one. Buy one, get one free deck
bet,
box sale
bet.
at headsetbalance.com. I did want to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one more time, subscribe for the room tour video if it's not
Yes.
out already, alright?
Yes.
Freaking love guys, man. Taking up way too much of your time. My name is Deuce from Headset Battles.
It's okay. You cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Jeff Headset Battles.
Signing out.